Still with stories from Nigeria, the Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence Agency, DSVA, in southwest Nigeria on Thursday had an awareness summit involving religious leaders in the state to enhance the knowledge of faith-based organizations on how to handle cases of sexual and domestic violence. News Central's Bettina Nwelih was there and brings us this report.
Nigeria is a largely religious country, and as such, it is not out of place for faith-based organizations, churches, mosques, and the likes to be the first point of call when individuals are faced with issues such as sexual and domestic violence. The alarming rate of domestic violence in Lagos State has made it necessary to equip religious leaders with knowledge on how to handle such cases.
Domestic and Sexual Violence Agency revealed that at least 70% of survivors that come to our office had previously reported incidents of intimate partner violence, domestic violence, to either their pastor or their imam. That the curriculum that we have put together, in partnership with some religious institutions, is going to address these issues. It's going to address behaviors. It's going to address compatibility. It's going to address communication. It's going to address domestic violence. It's going to address signs to look out for in your intending spouse.
You'll be shocked at the amount of power over the congregation that religious bodies have. I mean, if you go into a space and they keep talking about the injustice that GBV is, imagine them talking about it as God hates injustice, God hates battery, as much as they talk about God hates divorce. Just try and imagine the impact on that congregation.
Religious leaders from all denominations gathered to learn as well as to rub minds in a bid to find a holistic solution to domestic and sexual-based violence in the state, as the facilitators took their time to demystify gender and sex roles, as well as re-emphasize the importance of in-depth premarital counseling before marriage.
Counseling, premarital counseling, very important. And these are some of the areas where I concentrate on. But for me, it has been added, an added knowledge to what I know. And for me, it tells me that what I've been doing before is good, and I should do it more.
The take home is that the counseling is a continuous thing. It's not just a curative action, is a preventive action.
The conversation on gender-based violence as well as sexual and domestic violence is not ending anytime soon. Hence, other stakeholders need to key into the dialogue for a brighter and rewarding future. Bettina Nwelih, reporting for News Central.